Good afternoon. It is September 18th, 2025, and here's what we're looking at today. Just a range day. Um, you can see after the market closed to the public yesterday, we had this big leg up, sold off, and just created like a perfect V right there. So I would probably just play this, probably how I would be looking at it. And unfortunately, if you're looking at this chart that I'm looking at, which is the 2700 tick chart, you're going to have to just you're just going to have to be very aggressive because like a tight bull channel right here. So you see this tiny red bar in the middle of a 9 bar bull micro channel. Buy below that, and that's at the 50, just about the 50% mark of this sell off. So it might be hard because you might think like, okay, well, we could, this could be the end of the move, but uh, 9 bar bull micro channel, like I said, uh, it's a very strong move. All these bars closing on or near their highs. Uh, so something like that is a decent bet. Can you sell in here? I think you can sell this pullback to the EMA shortly after the market opens. So I'd look at that. A limit order. Probably take partial profits at the bottom of what would be potentially this range. So probably this level right here, about 66.82. So if you get it in at 66.90, that's an 8 point move, and that's partial profits. So you'd probably take all your profits here because after this bull bar, you'd probably put your stop above that. Um, but it does go a little further, and then you get a strong reversal. Let me make this bigger. So again, you have a bull micro channel here. It's probably something like that. Um, so you want to buy pullbacks. Buy a small amount, put your stop all the way down here. Small. So on the MES, maybe a couple contracts, because that's a big move. If you buy here, 66.98, 21 points. So what is that? On the MES one contract, 21 points would be about $105. So if you can risk $500, you get 5 contracts. 98, let's say you get out here, you get 10 points if you take profits below this small bull bar. 10 points, 50 points, what is that? $250. Not the greatest risk reward, but high probability of profit. So we get a break, move to a new high, right at this high. So I don't think you can just sell yet, but it does turn out to be a good move down. And this kind of looks like some sort of channel here. Yeah, you can see that. And then we get a break, double top, move to a new low, strong bull bar right here, strong higher low right here. It's hard to say if I would take this. The bulls and bears do kind of look balanced. However, the bears made a new low. That was a very strong move. So, I mean, maybe you consider this. There is some support there. And I don't really see anything else I like. Just a lot of flip-flopping after that. So that's how I saw it today. Here's the daily chart. Uh, so bull bar with a tail on top. So reasonable to have found resistance 67.19. Weekly chart, we could be going to 6,800. It looks like we'll have to see if this closes strong tomorrow. That might be a target you're considering. And then here again, it kind of looks like about 67.90, 67.85. So that's where I think we're going to be fine before we get a pullback, but it could come earlier. So I hope everyone had a good day. I'll be back tomorrow.